Hey everyone, it's Elias with RV Simple Life coming to you doing a quick video. Just wanted to share something with you that happened to us a couple days ago. And it was a big surprise to my wife and I what happened. Or if I could put it in the words of our daughter, I was shook when this happened to us. So I'm going to share that with you. So let's roll the intro. Hey everybody, it's Elias with RV Simple Life. Sorry, it's been a little while since you've heard from me. I've just been quite busy with a lot of other things with our Sticks and Bricks house, and we have a flip house. It was going to be a rental house, but it turned out to be a flip house for us, and I had to get it done this year. I've owned it for a few years, and I just had to get it done. So I haven't been able to do the videos like I want to, but I'm working on getting back to it because we just finished that house a couple days ago. But I came to the campground. This is where we have our RV. We have Grand Design Solitude 380 FLR. And you can see it's closed up right now because we're not using it. And then at the moment, I mean, at least for the last several weeks, it's just been here. We've had it opened up, but with storms and things coming through, we find ourselves coming back to the campground, closing it up because we don't want our slide toppers getting tore up. And so I come once a week though to cut the grass. You can see the mower there behind me. And I came today and I was shocked at what I found. This is what I found. Check it out. It's August 22nd. I come over here to mow the grass and I realized the air was off. And I found out that it was actually unplugged in the back there. And then I got me thinking about the fridge. All the ice in here is melted and this stuff is soft. You can see that's like meat fluid down there. Everything inside here is bad. Those tomatoes have just liquefied. All the bacon in there is bad. So everything in here went bad. That's warm. These are warm. So look at all this meat I have in here. And our RV was unplugged. So when we got here today to cut the grass, the RV was unplugged. Someone had unplugged it manually themselves. They didn't hit the breaker switch or anything like that. They actually pulled the plug out of the pedestal and it was laying on the ground. When I got in the RV, it was about 86 degrees in there, and I have no idea how long it had been that way. We like to keep the air on, one of the air conditioners, just to keep it cooled down, also to keep our refrigerator running and just a couple other things. But trying to draw very little power really, but just trying to keep it cool and keep the fridge going. So we came today and I saw that it was unplugged. My first thought was like, oh no, the fridge, how long has it been unplugged? And I opened it up and everything in there in the freezer was melted. All the ice, of course, was melted. All the meat that was in there was all warm. And the juices from chicken and stuff like that was all over the bottom of the fridge and freezer. Some of you might know how that looks. That's no fun to clean up, but probably I estimate about $100 worth of meat that I lost and different food and veg and things like that. But I just couldn't believe that somebody had the gall to actually reach over and unplug our RV. I don't know if that's ever happened to you. If it has happened to you, something like that's happened to you, please let me know about that in the comments. This is a first for us. Nothing like this has ever happened to us. Now, granted, we're not on site to kind of keep an eye on things to see what's going on. But what I think is what happened was that one of the other RVers who are probably using the same pedestal, it's right on the back corner here. I'll take you over there to show you. Some of the other RVers maybe that are plugged in there over the past few weekends has been pretty hot. And maybe they kept blowing their fuses or blowing their breakers. And they thought, well, I'm going to unplug this RV, you know, that somebody's not here, you know, unplug our RV, and thinking that they're going to get more power that way. And I doubt that worked for them, but it certainly didn't help us. Maybe they even had good intentions of plugging it back in, but it didn't get plugged back in. So we wound up having about 3.5 bags of garbage that I'm going to have to throw away here in a few minutes. And Robin and I, we eat a very strict diet of a low carb diet. We try to eat good meats, good foods, And so we had all that in there. We had made a trip to Sam's Club and we lost well over $100 worth of food, just because of someone's neglect or someone's, I don't know what you want to call it, but I was not very happy, and Robin still doesn't know, so she's going to find out in a little bit. But has anything like that ever happened to you? I mean, has anybody ever done something like that for you? Let me kind of take you around here to show you where the pedestal is real quick. So here's our pedestal. I keep all this grass cut here, and we're on the left-hand side here. We had to move sites. We're on a 30 amp right now. I have one air conditioner going and very little inside going. So our meter's going there, and we're plugged in. Everything's good. We got green lights all the way down. Everything's fine. But when I got here today, this was laying on the ground. Another thing that I think may have happened was that the owner of this park had sent an email to everyone saying that next year the rates are going to go up because she's paying out of pocket right now for the electricity. And we paid for the site. We were work camping for a while, but then we just couldn't keep up with the work camping part of it. And because I really needed to work on that house, and we finished it up now, but we just don't have the time to be able to commit to the work camping. And so we actually paid for our site, which includes the electric. And it sounds unheard of to me that if you're paying for a site and it includes the electric, that the actual campground will come around and unplug you because they're running in the red as far as the expense of the electricity. I don't know. You let me know what you think. Has anything like that ever happened to you? Has anybody been so bold to do something like that on your RV, to put their hands on your RV to make adjustments like that? To me, it just sounds so foreign, and it shouldn't obviously happen. I don't mess with anybody else's rig. I mean, unless I see something, unsafe happening. If I see something unsafe happening over this rig, I might take action. I might call somebody. We actually we're down a little further down here in another site, and we had a couple dogs that are inside the RV. I don't remember if the air was on or not, but they were in there all day, like 12, 14 hours. Nobody had come to let them out. We called the owner, let her know about it, and she got right on it to get a hold of the owner. She said, get over here and get your dogs, because that's not right for you to leave your dogs in the RV like that all day long without coming to check on them. If they have food, they have water, are they hot? Do they have some other needs? So they need to go out and go to the bathroom. So, but that's the only way I would do something if there was something unsafe happening. But I just don't see any reason why someone would want to unplug our RV except to be a little malicious, except maybe to save on a little bit of money. I don't know. I'm rambling now, but I just wanted to share with you what's happened, and it's crazy for me as far as I'm concerned. And but if something like this happened to you, let me know about it. I'd appreciate it. I got some videos coming up here very, very soon. Now that I'm gonna have more time, I'm actually going out of town for about a week. I'm going to Montana. I'm not taking this. I wish I was, but I'm flying out to Montana for business. And when I get back, I'm gonna be hitting some things hard when I get back, and we're gonna get some more videos out to you. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Thank you for sticking with us. We're going to be on the road here in about 6 weeks, and we're going to be out. We've got about 8 months that we know we're going to be out on the road, Lord willing. And so we'll look forward to sharing our adventures with you. I appreciate you watching, though. Thank you very much. Please subscribe if you haven't done it. Hit that notification bell below. Hit that subscribe button, and you'll get notifications when we post our new video. So hope you have a great day. God bless you. And have